This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here in Cincinnati. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Is that all right?
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tack. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Easy. Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. He'll push forward for about a yard. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Here we go.
Duvernay in motion.
All right.
Fields from the gun on third down. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's going to look downfield once again. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Here we go, son.
Now Brown. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Shot.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Out. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Austin brought in motion.
Shot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Eleven MT. Gun. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's Brown. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Right.
They'll stick with him again. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. We are through one. It's the Steelers with the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Test. Butt right. Here we go, side.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
Here we go. Go.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Cincinnati.
at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle to Kittle. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Third and long.
Sit high.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Sit high.
They'll go down to a knee. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Second and 11.
Sit high.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Go. All right. Here we go, tonight. Go. 12, 12. Here we go. 11, MT, Tate. That.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go, son. Set.
They'll begin here on the ground. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1.
Don't jump. Ready?
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
All right.
On second down, they'll run. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Here we go, set. Set.
Play action now for Fields. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Set.
They will take a knee here.
Eleven. God. Here we go.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll try it again from the 2.
11.
Second and goal.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. God.
Back to throw, Burrow. He puts it up, and it's caught. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Do it. All right.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Thomas.
A first down throw for Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
11.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing is Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
12.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Burrow to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On the move past the 40. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On first down, Burrow. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down and 3. Now, Burrow. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. We good.
Here's a run going left. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a second and 6.
Extend. Here we go.
He'll try the right side this time. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion.
Right.
Here's Fields to keep it himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play.
Well, nothing doing here, Mike. And the key to stopping that on defense is you have to get them before they have a chance to get going. And that's exactly what they're able to do here. No gain, force the fourth down.
They'll try and run for it. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession.
11.
They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11.
Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
On 2.
Here's Burrow leading them to the line.
11,
He'll go for 2.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Here we go.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Tonight.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the book. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Tonight.
A carry here for Brown. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Tonight.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow now. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. Tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think it could be pretty interesting. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Burrow. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Steelers stretch things out even further. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Don't jump. Ready?
On the ground, it's Brown. Uh-oh. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Go.
Fields going to hang on to this one. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now Brown. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
11 MT, 11 MT.
To throw is Burrow. This one grabbed by Austin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
On one, right?
Here's second
11,
and 2.
11. Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, Kate.
Now, Burrow. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will add one more onto their big lead.
Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Alpha. Here we go. We're good.
Fields going to look to run this himself. The ball comes out. It looked like one of the Bengals was in there and able to cover it up. Cincinnati holds on to the ball. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now, Fields. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Here's Brown. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Here we go.
Here's second and 6. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Here we go. All right.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.